I'm really curious to hear your thoughts on Jake Paul because he's putting a lot of eyes on combat sports right now.
Yeah, Jake Paul is actually really good for. I think it was him that revived. What's the word? Revised boxing. What's the word?
Revitalized?
Revitalized boxing.
Yeah, he's only been a pro for 3 years.
Yeah, I give him that. He put eyes back on boxing, and it's like entertainment. He's bringing entertainment. A lot of people was bored during the pandemic, and he gave a lot of people entertainment, which is always a positive thing in my eyes because I love entertaining people. And
But up to this point, he hasn't fought a boxer.
no, he hasn't.
So now he's got Tommy Fury in like 4 weeks.
He's going to beat the shit out of Tommy Fury because. And nothing against Tommy Fury. I got nothing against him. You know, I look up to his brother and everything. But I thought Tommy Fury was going to. I was rooting for him to beat Jake Paul as well. I just want to see him fight a real boxer and get beat. I'm sorry, because just I'm a fan of his. I like it, but he beat too many MMA fighters, right? So I'm like, nah, he done shit the bed with me. And then I looked at Fury. I was like, oh my god, that guy suck.
You don't think Tommy Fury's good?
No. I think Jake Paul is gonna beat him too.
So then Jake Paul wins this fight. Then what does he do?
If Jake Paul is smart, as I think he's smart, he keep doing what he's doing.
Sounds like he's gonna go into MMA.
I don't know if he should do that unless he brings the same model that he's doing. See, people don't notice what he's doing. I don't know if I should, put him out there for it.
Beating people, he's fighting people he knows he can beat.
Yeah, it's simple.
Everybody knows that.
Well, why? Oh, okay. Then what's the problem?
I think and this is no disrespect to Ben Askren, who's an incredible world-class wrestler and had, so much domination in the fights that he had, but he's not a boxer.
Right.
So I think when you look at that fight on paper, you're like, oh, it's really going to be difficult for Ben Askren to win that fight.
Right. I wasn't surprised about. I was surprised that Ben Askren got knocked out so fast.
I was surprised they called that fight when they did.
Right.
I thought Ben Askren could have kept going. Ben Askren didn't get knocked down to the ground.
Oh, I must be.
Ben Askren was like on his feet, and they kind of went, "Okay, it's over."
Oh, okay. Because I'm thinking about.
Woodley.
No. I'm thinking about Ben Askren when he got knocked out, that flying knee.
Oh.
That's the image I still have in my head. My
Jorge,
bad. I was like,
Jorge
when Jorge, I was like, I'm like, damn, was he flat up? But that's, like I said, I've been punched a lot, so my mind is. but Woodley, my boy Tyrone, I was surprised. I thought Tyrone was going to beat him, and I was kind of disappointed because
the first fight was close. The one that went to decision.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Tyrone Woodley, and I thought that Tyrone was going to be the one to get him.
But then, he got flatlined in that second fight.
Yeah. I low key thought that that was a work though, but people tell me like I'm wrong, so I kept my mouth shut.
I think there's no way that they could fake that.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I know that there's been fake fights in MMA. I know that.
In UFC?
No, never. I never seen a fake fight in the UFC.
In Pride?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
To make money on the money
It's
line?
just entertainment. Pride was all about entertainment. So a lot of those pro wrestlers, a lot of those Japanese fighters, they were pro wrestlers.
Yeah.
So some of those fights was fake, right? And I've seen fighters like I've seen people I've seen them hit each other for real, but it's a fake fight. I've seen it. And fighters, like we're a different breed. Like people don't understand this. We're a different breed. And this is what I feel. I could be 100% wrong, but I felt like Tyrone knew he was going to get hit, but he probably just didn't know he was going to get knocked out. You understand what I'm saying?
I just think with the commission involved, you can't make this. I don't think.
I guess you're right, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying you just got to make it look good. You got to get hit for real.
That was a hell of a knockout.
Yeah, but you got to say me and you fight, and you say, listen, Rampage, I'm gonna give you $10 million to take a dive, but we got to make it. I'm just saying, I'm just hypothetical.
Yeah, I got you.
And
of course, no one's gonna believe that I would beat you.
Right.
Yes.
Right. But we just said,
Okay.
and you got to pay. You gonna pay me $10 million to take a dive, but you said, hey, but it got to look good though. I got to really hit you. I'm like, fuck, I get hit all the time. Okay, and then you know that you're gonna hit me. I know that you're gonna hit me, but you know you're gonna knock me the fuck out. See, I'm thinking I'm just gonna get hit, then I gotta fall down. Boxers do that shit all the time. They're journeymen in boxing. People do that shit all the time. So it's just probably me being such a big fan of Tyrone that I want to believe that he took a dive instead of like really got knocked out, because I saw when Jake turned his glove and Woodley dropped his hand. He did it twice, and then that just don't sit well with me. So I'm sorry.
I feel
That's
like
it.
Jake did that a bunch of times during the fight.
Well, you could be right. I don't know. I could be just like drinking the Kool-Aid off people off TikTok. I don't know.
There's a lot of people on TikTok that have that same theory.
Yeah, I know, man. Shit, TikTok turned me into a flat earther, so I don't know.
No,
So, yeah.
stop it. No,
Yeah.
no, come on.
Only just because of TikTok.
Oh,
I'm joking, bro.
I know.
So I got to, you know what I'm saying? I love space.